Howdy y'all. So today on the table I have both of the Ozark Trail Bugout killers, and these have been super popular, and you gotta be super lucky to snag one. Sometimes they'll show up in stores, or you might be able to find them online. That's where I got mine. So the white one is the newest one. I'm going to do a comparison between these. So the white one has a very good action on it. So does the orange one. They have very similar blade shapes, both sort of a drop point. The choil is a bit different on them, you can see. And that's about it. I notice the difference with the blades, except on this one the tip is a little bit higher, it looks like. Something that I do prefer about the white one is the thumb studs. If you look on there, they are very comparable to Benchmade's thumb studs on their Bugout, whereas this has a lot rougher and more coarse, I guess you would call it coarse, jimping, which can tear up your fingers pretty easily. Whereas this, I feel like, is the perfect amount of jimping. It keeps you from slipping off the thumb stud while still staying comfortable. This one right here will run you $5, whereas this one will run you $10. This one is in stainless steel. I assume it's probably 428C or something along the lines of that. And this one is in D2. I hear the heat treat isn't very good on it, but for $10, it's D2. So, I mean, there isn't much you can ask for there. They both have a very smooth action. Almost as good, if not better, than the Bugout, in my opinion. The lock is super easy to actuate. The white one has a little bit better of an action, in my opinion. I believe I threw some KPL on this knife here, and it has made it super smooth. This one has a reversible pocket clip, as you can see, whereas this one does not. I really like the handle on this one. It is a lot thinner and just feels better in hand. The grip on it too feels better. It's more flat, whereas this kind of bulges out more, which I don't really like. And I don't really like the jimping down there. I much prefer it being smooth like this. There is no jimping on the spine of the blade on here, but there is jimping on the back like the Bugout does, and this is very similar to the jimping on the Bugout. This has jimping on the back like the Bugout, but it also has jimping on the spine of the blade. So that's either a downfall or a good thing, just depending on your personal preference. These come very sharp out of the box for $10 and definitely feel like a good edge. Might need a little bit of sharpening, but like I said, for $10 you can't really beat it. These are great to just have a few to beat up on and that kind of stuff. Give gifts to friends and all of that. These both have a very good pocket clip on them. I prefer the white one a little bit better when it comes to the pocket clip, just based off looks alone. I've thrown a lanyard on here, and that really has improved the performance. Overall, I would say go for the white one. It's cheaper, feels better in my opinion, and they just kind of did way better and learned off of their mistakes with the orange one. They're both really great knives. I feel like the Bugout still has a place, or other more expensive knives that have some variation of the axis lock on them still have a place in the market. But these are great if you want to just try out the lock and see if you're going to like it, and just use as a work knife to beat up on and just not care about it, and just use as a daily carry. Hope y'all have a good one. Be safe, and let me know what you guys think about this knife, or these knives. And like I said, have a good one. See ya.